Good morning and thanks for joining us on the Monday edition of TVC Breakfast. I'm Veronica and Ekpa. I'm not here alone. I have Mike Okwache. Good morning, Mike.
Good morning. It's great to be back on. Yeah,
absolutely.
Really,
absolutely.
Great morning.
Right. So many events happened over the weekend and some spilled into the weekend from last week. And one of it was the sit-at-home order by a purported IPoB leader called Simon Ekpa, which that sit-at-home was said to be from the 9th to the 14th of December. And that, generated reactions immediately from even the top Ohanaeze Ndigbo group saying that this is not ideal, for the people of Igbo indigenes, so to speak. And then the IPoB group, pro-IPoB group, said this is not even emanating from them, that Simon Ekpa is on his own. And then even Nnamdi Kanu, because Simon Ekpa has always claimed that he is a disciple of Nnamdi Kanu, has said that he has nothing to do with this because his brother, I think Emmanuel Kanu, went to see him, and he now said that I am not involved in this statement coming from Simon Ekpa. And so, that reaction, it was said that the Ndigbo, Ohanaeze Ndigbo, asked that Simon Ekpa be called to order and all of it. But then people defied that order because how do you expect people to stay at home between 9th to the 14th of December, a critical time like December where there's a lot of activities and you expect them to stay at home? And then on Friday, there were gunshots. Some persons were said to have been killed in the process of defying this order because, IPoB and some other persons came out to say that, defend yourself whichever way you can. Do not listen to anybody. Just come out and continue with your business.
Well, we saw those videos, although we cannot categorically authenticate those videos, but they were said to have come from Enugu. In fact, there were some of them from Enugu. We saw from the reports that we saw that some persons were being killed. Really very gruesome, disturbing videos. But the point there is, let's even come to this issue of sit at home. IPoB or IPoB started this thing some time ago. A lot of Nigerians were saying this is not the right thing to do. You're hurting your own people. The people that you're planning to protect and project and promote are the ones you're hurting at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So the point there is, now that IPoB has said, no, we're not part of this, what do you expect? People are going to take advantage of it because some persons benefited from that process of trying to create an impression that they have the powers to decide how a society should run. Now, the point there is, anywhere that government that is supposed to be the custodian of law and order is not in place, and then it is left in the hands of either a group or person or persons and all of that, that use their discretion, whatever it is, to secure a society or secure a place, then you're going to have chaos. That is what we're seeing now in the Southeast. And the point there is, if you put Nigeria on the platform, we all agree that the Southeast is the bane, is the epicenter of business, as the case may be. Commercial activity, we all know that. So for one day, to even say people should sit at home for one day, the people and the states are losing a lot when it comes to sitting at home and not doing anything on such a day. So not to talk of saying, okay, people should sit at home from the 9th to 14th. Are you kidding me? That's about a week. That's almost a week.
Absolutely.
So when you say people should stay at home, what would they be doing?
To
do what? Because you want to send
at the end
messages
of the day,
as the case
what
may
are
be.
you even trying to achieve?
So you see, IPoB started this thing, and as it is right now, it's snowballing into something that they may not have the powers to handle anymore. Because even within the IPoB, from the reports we got, there are now factions from what we're hearing, the reports that we've been hearing. So if it's anything to go by, then it's a very big problem that we might be seeing, just like banditry or just like Boko Haram or just like any other militancy or renegade arrangement that goes against the norms of any society. And that is dangerous. Because by now, in fact, we commend the DSS and we commend the Nigerian security agents in what they have done to, or what they have been doing to bring normalcy to the Southeast. Now, we also hear of some level of high-handedness by security agents, sometimes in some places, but the point there is normalcy had returned to a great extent. But now, hearing this now from the Southeast in the last few days, it's quite troubling.
It's troubling because this is the time where a lot of people will be saying they want to travel home to spend Christmas with their families and all of that, and have
Trust
some
me,
good
there are a lot of
time.
people who will not be making this journey this time
with
around.
all of this that is happening, it may not be happening. A lot of persons may not return home with as things are. But we do hope that the state government will be able to resolve this crisis as quickly as possible.